Hi everybody, thought of the week this week. This is one of my favorite scenes. You can see the wind blowing through these trees back here. Actually, the wind's pretty strong here, and here in Las Vegas, the wind gets very strong sometimes. But there's an interesting part about that, because the wind is something that Barbara always used to love when it came up, and it drives me crazy. Blows my hat off, messes up my hair. I really didn't like the wind at all. But there's an interesting aspect about that wind in nature, and that's that the wind is actually needed for everything to grow, because otherwise it grows very spindly and very straight and reaches for the sun without any resistance. And without that resistance, it doesn't grow strong enough and when wind or any resistance comes along, it falls over and many times dies. So the resistance, or the wind, is actually a gift, isn't it? Sometimes the weight of life is the gift that we bear. And although we get exhausted doing it, sometimes we get overly tired because we just don't seem to be making any headway sometimes, it is changing us in a lot of ways. And it is the gift because it's making us stronger in a lot of ways. And if we can share that strength, we own it. How do you keep your power on planet Earth? You give it away to somebody else. So that's the key this week. Let's share the strength that we're gaining from these resistance from the wind that blows through our lives. And let's be a part of the larger aspect of it. And when you realize the gifts that it's bringing you, share those gifts with somebody else. It'll not only lock it in for you, but it'll empower the people around you, which is how we gain an empowered society. Have a wonderful, wonderful week this week. Choose the best. Know that you are loved. Espavo, everyone. Thank you for taking your power. I'll see you next week.